Alright, folks, let's go ahead and get started. I'm Bjorny and welcome to another episode of Star Technology, where once again we have to go fix one of these create contraptions. Oh, I forgot. Alright, now, what I'm hoping is that it's smart enough that if I come over here, can I get up there easily? Maybe. Hmm. I'm hoping if I can get one of these to grow. There we go. It's gonna be loud. See, for some reason, it's like planting there, but not cutting there. Okay. How are we doing on wood then? We're good for a while. So, right now, we're working on making that lapidary dynamo. I don't need 2 sticks. Or this oak sapling. I don't know what to do about that tree farm other than we're going to replace it with one of those. In fact, I'll probably just put that over here. Yeah, that's just easier. That was working perfectly for a really long time. So why is it suddenly not working perfectly? In fact, if I come over here, maybe. Sorry, I know. Sorry, I keep apologizing, but I keep getting distracted by things that don't matter. But at the same token, they do matter. Everything matters. It should all be working perfectly, right? I don't need to do that. There, right there. Okay. Now, if I can get one of these to grow. Okay, like right there. There we go. Okay, now, will it do it and be loud? So loud. Oh, finally. Okay. So here's the question. Why does it keep planting them places it can't cut? And can't cut there. Maybe I just do that. Back here. But, you know, why was it working for literally, I mean, it's in-game, it's been days since we put that in there. So why did it suddenly stop? I couldn't tell you. Regardless, we are... I don't want this dirt either. Why do I have this cobalt brass? And why do I not have other things? There's that. There's that. Did I not take the cobalt brass out of here? Aha, that's why I only have 2. Okay, so copper nickel. I don't know why I've got copper nickel. I do know that we're going to make this steam dynamo. No, we're not going to make the steam dynamo. That's a whole other thing. So, we will. I mean, that obviously seems like definitely worthwhile, right? Well, I mean, we could. Gosh, it's just that it takes the vacuum freezer. Yeah. That doesn't seem like a fun time to me. Yeah, so we got the stuff to make the redstone flux coil. So we're stick with the lapidary dynamo for now. Man, but it would be great if that worked, wouldn't it? So I tell you what, how about this? We'll make the lapidary dynamo, and the first things we'll run through are maybe some black steel. Well, it takes like 2 minutes though. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're getting there. We got the glass dust to put in there. We need to make the gear. LV machine hull, that's what I'm working on. And we did this last episode, so I can grab... And I don't know why I've got that liquid glass in there, but I should probably do something with it too. No, that. Okay, and then we need 2 wrought iron. I've got a lot of wrought iron. Maybe I set that to... and then 9 of you, 2 of you. Let's go ahead and make this. Yeah, so it turns out we're not done making these. I just totally assumed we were done making these, but apparently not. Oh, I gotta go downstairs to do that. Southeast. I got it. Good. And then what else did we need? I need to toss a bunch of this stuff for one. Let's go do that real quick. Wood can have the tree. Animal stuff can have all of that. Yeah, that's just better right off the bat. You can go away. I've got these Invar ingots that I need to put away too, and that's fine. Right, so let's make... Oh, right, we were going to make the cobalt guy. Cobalt brass gear, this, and this. Yeah. All right, we got everything this time. We want to go to the southeast, and bender, extruder. Here, we'll do it like this. Boop, boop. Okay, so you're going to take 15 seconds, and while you're working, I guess we've got the assembler. So we can put you in, and that, and that. Okay, that's going to take 8 seconds, no big deal. And in the meantime, I will just keep getting rid of stuff. Okay, so the lapidary dynamo is going to provide us with a little bit of... Oh, right, and then we need to make the MV upgrade. MV augment. Okay, so this one's going to take a little bit. Steel gear, no big deal. Signalum glass, maybe. Tempered glass with liquid signalum. Liquid signalum, we have to get... Oh, almost made me panic. It is an MV extractor. It is an MV extractor. Okay, so we got to go make ourselves an MV extractor. You can have that. All right, so to make an MV extractor, we have a pump. Don't forget that we have a pump. We've got the piston. We need this glass. And in here is a pump. Yeah, and the reason we did that is because we realized, oh, maybe we don't need to use these advanced pumps yet for nothing. All right, I did leave it running for a while because I was going to keep playing, and then I got called inside for something and didn't think to do anything. Didn't care that much, but, you know, I was kind of hoping that by this point it would be like, oh, we've got everything set. But apparently not. It was running for quite a while. Is there... Oh, shoot. Are you... No, you're still running. We're just... Where did it... Oh, I bet you it's all downstairs. If I go over here and check here, yeah, we got 47 on top of that 8. Okay, so yeah, almost at there. I wish there was a way to scale it so that didn't happen, so that you could set it to only put 8 in the output and keep 8 in your processed area, but apparently that's beyond my skill set so far. All right, you are an extractor, and we need to connect that. I do have some signalum all crafted up. So how much of this do we need? We need the MV, this guy. 720 is 5. And I hope we can do, oh. I'm hoping it's going to be in here. Hey, look at that. Okay. Well, I don't know what that was, but it was a sneeze that never quite came. I know I keep talking about all my various sneezings, but they're 4. That extruder is actually a huge upgrade. Oh, and then signalum glass. We need to put a fluid solidifier. So we need a fluid solidifier at the MB level. Okay, we can do that too. You know, I think we're just gonna stop this for now. I mean, we can kick it back on later, but you really have got a ton of stuff in you. We aren't using it. We will later, but for right now, maybe we stop doing that. And then that also means we're going to need one more signalum. Yes. So an MV fluid solidifier. Advanced. Oh, now we need 2 more pumps. Okay, not cool. Not cool, game. We can. One of you. One motor. We can extrude these by this point, but running down there and then back up seems like a lot of effort, and I don't want to. So we will just do that, and then 2 aluminum rods. Right? No. A steel fluid pipe. That's what we need. Oh, and then the bronze screw. Right. So you. And then we've got a bronze screw in here. Yep. Was that everything? Or I'm... screwdriver. It's actually been a while since we've made a pump, I think. Oh, and a copper cable. Okay, well, let's grab the other pump. The other pump. Good. I was like, we have another pump, right? Okay, you. And there. Done. This is just going to need all stuff we have. So, chest. You have chests, right? Yeah, chest. 2 glass. Oh, I already forgot. 2 copper cable, two of these, and 1 glass. Take this 1 glass right. Oh, we'll leave it here. Got glass downstairs. And what am I missing again? All right, processors, which we have automated, and I really appreciate that. Okay, this is silly. I have gotten rid of all my wood. Okay. So one of these is southeast. Oh, southwest. Oh, southeast is where we've got underneath. Yep, okay. Right, so you make that. And then we've got to have some wood somewhere in here. Doesn't matter, we'll just go over here. And now we can go to southeast and put this guy down. And this is all super... I guess I could have been left you guys. Oh. Does it really have to be smelted? I guess so. Okay. Okay, that's fine. It's actually got to be oh, that's why, because it's got to be blast smelted. That makes sense. But my blast furnace is being used, so we will come up with other things to put in there later. Okay, that'll work. And then need... Nope, not that. One of these. Ah, I was hoping to get it faster than that. It doesn't matter. Well, it definitely doesn't matter if we don't bring the tempered glass down. So let's grab, I don't know, like a half a stack. Or we set all of this to get tempered, because I don't think I have any more in here. No. And that's part of why I was like, maybe we don't want to do it this way anymore. Now, modular routers, what I don't remember is, do they have to come... Oh. Can I just shoot things into an inventory? Maybe we make some of these. And just play with it. Because as much as I like these lasers, they take up a side. So if we can get away with not taking up a side, that would be even more awesome. Right, so we're going to put you in there, along with you, take you back out, because we need to put this. It's the MV augment. There you go. Right, it's just all it is, and that's 720. Yeah, good. Okay, signalum glass, 720. One thing. Oh, we have the steel plate. So extruder. Not steel plate, but the steel for that. And then 4 electrum plates, which was not expected, but it's fine. Yeah. I've got the electrum right here. We should probably set up some electrum automatic going to... if I recall correctly, electrum is kind of the second tier. They've got like a main metal in thermodynamics. They've got like a main metal, and they've got a... this is just what we do stuff with metal. So like signalum's that main metal, and then gold is like, or electrum is like, well, it's not gold, so it's a little easier. I think. I don't know. I'm kind of just talking. Did I? What am I missing? Oh, no, 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 no. No. Don't. No. Wrong machine. I don't even know what to do with that now. We don't need liquid electrum for anything, do we? Maybe this leads to something cool. Okay, let's try this again. I was like, why is there only 3 things in there? Okay. Electrum. Liquid electrum. We make a block. We can mix it with lepton flavor foundational flux to make monophase electron infusion flux. That sounds useful. That's literally all it is. Okay. I'll find something. Oh, I see. I thought the assemblers at the end. No, that's not a good sign. MB. Oh, right. I just never grabbed that. Clever. You know what makes a recipe work? All the ingredients. I know, you're shocked. Okay, now what? MV circuit, steel gear, signalum glass, electron plate, liquid redstone. Electron plate, steel gear, signalum glass, MV circuit, liquid redstone, steel gear, signalum glass, electron plate. MV. Okay, what am I missing? assembler, MV. Oh, liquid redstone. Oh my goodness. That's even easier. Okay, how do I get liquid? Is it 1-to-1? Yeah. Well, shoot. That's just even easier. I guess we should go make some more signalum glass then. Uh-huh. Alright, easy enough. Go, go, go. DOW thinks that sounds like a toilet, which is funny. Alright, you go in there, and fluid solidifier, you can take that. Oh, I don't even know what to do with that. So I guess we will throw it in here and then never touch it again and just constantly bemoan our fate that we can't convince ourselves to get rid of a little bit of electrum. But at the same token, we literally will never need that. 5 tempered glass, that's what we're grabbing. Go. And this one, grab it, put it here. There we go. I was like, I don't know. We feel like you've gotten to all of your tools, right? Like your tech support tools, like you know that you've looked at everything there is to look at. And then you forget, oh, maybe it's one of the basic obvious things. It's not like a back-end system issue. It's literally you just put the wrong thing in there. Okay. Okay. MV upgrade kit. Is that an upgrade kit? Oh, it is. Okay, so we only need one or the other. We don't need them both. All right, and then we were going to go down one, right? We've got you. We've got you. Let's see. If we put it in there, it's going to make, right? Because this one says it'll make up to 200 RF per tick. So this is 16 times as powerful, so it'll make 3,200 RF per tick, which is the same as 800 EU per tick. We need, what is this, 120 per? So what we really like, I think, let's count it 128. So 512, 768 is 6. No, 1024. So if we get to 1024, which is 4096 MV, what we could do, what does this do? This does fuel energy maximum output. I think that's the one we want. Let's go find out. I'm gonna mess with our tree farm a little bit, because this guy's got that, right? Okay, so he's making, oh wait a second, max production is 768 RF per tick. Maybe this is what we want to do. Oh wait, it's already got the L3 upgrade kit in it. Okay, so we want to increase the RF per tick and we don't care about efficiency. So I think this is the one that does that. Yes. I like a lot. And this one increases the efficiency. So if we put like 2 of these in there, let's go ahead and make 3 of these. We got the signal glass. Lumium gears. Okay. Is this another one that's going to have a hot thing? No. But it does require the blast furnace. Okay, so I guess we're going to make the blast furnace. And yeah, so let's do this. Let's go to here. And let's grab... Actually, I've got a bunch of bar in my inventory already. That's Cooper nickel. There we go. And you're full. You're full. Heh, I can't reach. Oh, right. And I was going to do this. You can just have a quick little crafting table. And we'll put it in here sneaky as pie. That's not where we want to put that. Right there? Sure. Although I probably shouldn't have... It's fine. That looks dumb. But it's fine. Actually, we could probably put it under there. I don't know. Don't care. We were going to do and look at... I should have put this up one more. We had actually considered it, and I just didn't do it. We were going to look at making these guys. MV Augment. Right. And then expanded hint kit. RF coil. Stabilize. Okay, what does this do? Capacity and transfer. Oh, for the flux cell. I don't think we want this because... Okay. Okay, so this guy makes the capacity and the transfer rate multiplied by 12. This guy has half the transfer rate, but way increases the capacity. I don't know why you would want that. I guess if you were like doing a sun, like a solar panel setup, which we can make solar panels. Is that worth doing? I don't think so, because even if we make, this is 128 FE per tick, so that's 32. Okay, so the solar panel 2, this will power one machine. Yeah, but to make it is not too bad. You need the next tier up. So maybe we keep that in mind. But I don't know that we're going to do much with solar. Yeah, because then 3 here to make this photovoltaic cell 3. Oh, well, we can just do... So maybe in HV we jump into this. Regular energy core. Give it a polarizer. It makes an intermediate core. And yeah, they're just... Okay, that's funny. Okay, so here, let's do solar panel 3. And we'll hopefully remember that that's the thing. Yeah. This one gets weird, but 3 seems like maybe we could just power our entire thing on the surface with that. The reason, of course, that's an issue is you can't do it out in the rain. I mean, we can, because we don't care, because it's turned off, but, you know, you're not supposed to do it out in the rain. Okay, we were doing MV augments. Right. And I do want some expanded tank kits at some point, but they're not super important. Right now, we're going to make these guys. So, silver gears, bronze plates, and soul-infused glass. Can we make 10 of... Wait, which one of these was... This is the one we want. Yeah. Because this one increases how much we get per fuel, but we don't care about how much we get per fuel right now. We may have to balance it, but I'd like to see what happens if we get 3 of these. So, 10 bronze plates, 10 silver gears, and the soul-infused glass. Okay, that's easy. We will grab... I'm not sure we have all that soul-infused glass. We'll take a look, but you can go in there, and silver we've got over here. In fact, we can just warp over there. For 10, we need 40. That's crazy. Yeah, we're just out of silver, so we should need to really set that up over there to be smelting too. But as one does, I guess. Extruder, gears, yeah. And then we'll come over here. We'll grab soul-infused glass. We have 5. And then we'll jump onto the aluminum. Right? Electron plate, signalum glass. No, this one here. Aluminum gears and signalum glass. Okay. We have 5 signalum glass, right? Yes. Good. Oh my, you're slow. Okay, well, while it's doing that, we will still go aluminum in the blast furnace. It's aluminum dust, which requires a mixer. It is an MV recipe, so we need glowstone, tin, and silver. How much of this do you suppose we should make? Let's go with a half a stack of silver. And a stack and a half of tin. And a stack of glowstone. Okay. So we do need the MV mixer, which we don't have yet. That's fine because we're gonna run up and actually we don't have a macerator at the moment. This is a temporary setback. We'll just have a temporary solution. We would never make another one of these. That just, but while it's here, that's, that seems like reasonable, right? Yeah. Okay. Mixer, MV mixer. Do we have an MV mixer? Surely we have an MV mixer. We really do need. We don't. This guy is happily tooling along, though. He should be about stopped. Oh, that's clay dust. Okay, no, he's gonna keep going. He'll keep going until we have all full-on aluminum dust, and then it'll stop. Okay. Right. We want this. We want the mixer. So let's go with advanced mixer. You, my good sir. Motor, rotor, glass. We have glass down here. We have motors and rotors to go on for days up here. Motor, rotor, and just checking to see. Okay, so this one's starting to back up. This one is not backed up at all. But that one's starting to back up. This one, no. This, oh, you know what? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Actually, it does matter. Here, you know what? Forget it. Forget it. We're just not going to worry about it. It takes 2, which is not ideal. But we're about to fix a lot of that. So I don't have a solution at the moment. Oh, we were making we got to make the thing. Yeah, we need one of these anyways. Advanced mixer is 2 more circuits. Right here. Doot, doot. And now we can make it. Yes. And then throw it on the ground like an animal. Alright, so we're down here, and I guess we just want to start moving it over here. Seems crowded again. How do I have this much space and I always feel crowded? Alright, it's going to make the aluminum stuff, and we need to make MB augment. It's really going to be like at least 6 gears, so 24 of this aluminum. There's got to be a better way to make this. "75 seconds. Alright, well, for now, we've got this. So we can put this in the assembler. You and the solar infused glass. And that that really all it took? This is a 15-second recipe, so we don't really want to sit around and wait. But I want to see that at least one of them makes. Yes. Okay. It's fine. We need that for the other ones, so we'll let that go and do its thing. And in the meantime, I think we're okay to start getting some blast furnaces. Let's MV energy hatch is a fine aluminum wire with a magnetic steel rod. Has to be an MV assembler. And then, oh, dirty trick. Okay. We need an ultra low power integrated circuit. That's fine. That means that we need cutters and we need laser engravers and we need another cutter. So let's go make the advanced cutter, which is good. Oh, this is not a rabbit trail I was expecting. So the next question then is, do we bother with these or do we make some more? I think we just make some more LV ones. I don't really want to power the LV one down here, though. I mean, do we have a 16 amp converter? We have a 4 amp converter. Wire mill, king of the machines. Where do you suppose we put all of that? I say all, like we had a ton of... There it is, okay. So 4x, I need 16 of that. So let's take a look. Do I have any more soul infused ingots? I do. I guess we'll try putting that in there. Okay. So I guess we start with this. I don't love this plan, but I don't know that it's the worst. We'll start with these because we got to get our aluminum production up. That's the focus. Yeah. And once we've got this going, then we can upgrade it. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. So, soul infused wire. Good. We need to make a, we're gonna need to make like 8. No, we can get by with 4. So, get 10 of those and 45 of these. I have no idea how many that was. Okay, and then we're gonna need to run. We need 32 fine wire per LV energy thing. No, it's 16 LV energy thing. Hatch. 16. So if we're going to make 4 energy hatches, we need 64 of this. And we get this from fine wire. So, yeah. We said 64, so we need 16 wires. So, 8. Steel. Where is the steel? It's over here. Okay, steel goes in here. You guys actually need to stay down here in case we need you. Oh. I know it's a little slower, but... Okay, so that should make those, and then... I'll get... We need, what, 20 of this? At least 18. Yeah, so we gotta run down and use the bender real quick. It'd be nice if the bender was faster. I'm already like, why isn't this machine faster? Let this end. I mean, a second and a half. Do they have any idea who I am? What I've got to do? I've got so many tasks. Okay. Right, and then we can come over here. Over here. And do you. You know what we should probably be doing, actually, while we're doing this, is running a bunch of this invert through. Can I get up here and then get that? Almost. Got it. It makes me feel good. Ridiculous and silly, but good. Alright, right, so what were we working on? Oh. That thing that actually mattered. Why do I only have 10 steel plate? I am ridiculous. I needed 45 and I got 35. Okay, so yeah, we need 5 of these. Hammer? No. Wrench. Yes. This guy goes with this guy, and like so, like so. Grabbed all those, and then why do we need that? Oh, right, a chip. So we'll do a chip and a machine hull, and these guys here. Yep, we got the 16 amp energy converter, and you should be done by now. So we'll go grab 4 magnetic iron rods and toss them in here. Okay, that's got a little bit of nitrogen in it, but maybe we go ahead and switch this back so that it'll keep going. I'm waiting on things, so I can go ahead and wait for this to go with the faster one. It doesn't matter. I just realized it's like 1 out of the many thousands of... It's 1, right? Or is it blank? I don't remember. Okay, we got 3. You gonna give me a 4th one? I think it's gonna still work. I think we left one in there before. It's like a... Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we got the basic coil. Oh no, it's a low voltage coil, but the tooltip was basic coil. Okay. You? Okay. Energy hatches. So we've got the energy hatches. Let's go ahead and... We're gonna make 4 of these for now. Yeah. But I really want to make 8. Wait, that's we need more than that. We need 12 furnaces, right? And then what does the EVF take? Rotary hearth furnace. Oh right, these heat-proof inbar casings, which we need to make because we don't have any more left. Maybe we have some left, but we still need to make a bunch. Let's go ahead and jump down there. I can grab... Where? Why am I over here? This isn't where I want to be. I want to be over there. Yeah. So benders, grab all these. And while that's processing, let's grab another stack. And we'll put this into the rods. Because I think these take, yeah, Invar frames. Unless, do I have a billion Invar frames already? Doesn't look like it. I have a bronze frame. And some steel frames, surprisingly. I probably don't need those steel nuggets, do I? Okay. We do need to go make... Switch this to 16. And then we're going to go... I don't know. We'll just put a stack of Cooper nickel in there. That's bronze. I don't know how much this we need, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so you're going to take forever. You're going to take forever. And we need some bronze sheets, I think. How will we get bronze sheets? I mean, we can grab bronze. It was bronze, right? Cooper nickel foil. Bronze foil, yeah. So we'll just run that through twice. And then, so how many of these do we need again? We need... Actually, we're going to need to make another alloy smelter for this. Bronze ingots. Yeah, do that. And then let's go make another alloy smelter. And this one will be tin. What was the alloy smelter again? Smelter. Because this seems to pop up all the time. Advanced alloy smelter. Cooper nickel wire. Oh, we have Cooper nickel wire. We don't have to even... Okay. I don't know what I'm thinking. 8 Cooper nickel wire, 2 copper cables, and 2 of these. I do know that the alloy smelters are cheap and easy and relatively fun. So we'll grab 2 of you, and we'll grab 8 of you. Yeah, and then we can go like that. And then it's copper wire. Yeah, this guy's just constantly making. So we should probably have grabbed some of that. It's fine. I probably already have enough over there with the stack. But let's see. We have everything we need. Yes. Okay. So alloy smelter, and we'll set this to making tin alloy because, again, that makes life a little easier. I don't know where we're going to put it, but we'll do something. Why am I over here still? I don't remember. There's something else we needed. Okay, so we'll go over here. I think what we're going to do is just... cheat. Do that. And this should be exploding because it's got power and it's next to water. But, you know, obviously it's okay because pack settings. Watch. Somebody's going to be watching this video or somebody else's video like it and be like, what? That's not supposed to be happening. And they're going to change the setting and half my base is going to explode. That'll be awesome. That'll be a rage quit there. That'll be rage-inducing drama. What am I looking for? Oh, I know. I'm looking for setting the frequency on these guys. So tin alloy is iron and tin. So we've got some iron. Shift left click. Shift right click. And shift left click. Shift right click. And at the end of the day, honestly, I feel like this takes just about the same amount of time as literally any other form of task with the alloy smelters. Or with like we could make another stack of this, but why? It doesn't help. So we'll put that there, and then we need a robot arm, and it's over here. We need a robot arm and a couple of conveyor belts. One, two, three. 1, 2. Robot arm. That's everything. Okay. Grab you and use of a piston. Back 1. Done there. Got it. Good. That was fortuitous. Right. So here we're going to grab these guys, and they're going to go in. I don't know how I got 3, but I got 3. That's going to go out. You're going to keep exact. 512 is fine. And you're going to be import. Yeah. Sweet. And then probably want to lock this one. Yep. That'll work. And I guess I need to go up there and check and make sure we locked all these. On the off chance. Aha! Invar was not locked. We should probably set up Invar to be making the soul steel too. We should probably set up Signalum here pretty quickly. But I don't think that that's going to happen. So we need to make electric blast furnaces. And to make the electric blast furnace, need heat-proof Invar casing. Why did I need the tin alloy? Oh, right, for the coil blocks. We're going to need... Okay, this is where we need to do the actual counting. So we can either do them side by side or top and bottom. I'm entranced by the idea of doing it top and bottom, so we're going to do that. Which means that we need 8 for a hole, and then 5 more, so 13, so 26 total. So we just need 26 liquid or tin alloy. And that'll work. And luckily we even have a extractor right here. 2 seconds. Psha. Alright, and we have an assembler right here. And you can go through again. Yeah, we need... Actually, we only need 56 of these then. But again, that's okay. Let's go run and check our Cooper nickel over here. How many of these? We needed 26 times 8. Is that really 200? That can't be right. We need 26 of those blocks times 8. Yeah, it's 200. Okay, so we need 200 foil as well. Well, let's grab you, all of you, and this should start kicking on, right? Yes. Did you already fill this back up? It did. How nice of you. One more time? No. All right. That means that these ingredients are kind of cheap now, so I am purposefully being a little bit slacker-ish on getting exactly the right amount. I'm not real worried about tossing it away, unless apparently it's liquid electrum that we'll never need again, and then I will definitely never throw it away. All right, Bender. Oh yeah, we've got plenty in there. Okay, so you're going and guess. Why did... Oh. No. Okay. While we wait... Oh, you did... Are you done? You are done. Okay. Cool. We've got you. We've got you. And... let's do that. Balance it. Legit. And maybe it's a good time for us to go recharge this wrench. And the cutters. And as long as we're at it... Nope, nothing else. Nothing else. Okay. We've got these. We've got these. Got that. Okay. Let's make a bunch of invarcate plates. And the reason why I'm not real worried about this one either is... Oh. Need the wrench. Right? Yeah, it's the wrench. Alright. Because we're gonna end up making 8 of these total, I think. And then behind it, we're gonna make another 8. And those 8 are only there to make... So one's gonna make steel, one's gonna make aluminum. And yes, that means that we're probably way overbuilding, but at the same token, I really don't want to have to come back and do this again. So there's that. And you... Okay, that's way more than we need. But I think we can also make the electric blast furnace now. Nope, we need 8 tin cables. Alright, electric blast furnace, go, 4, done. And we've got some heat-proof casings. We're making the other things, and now we need to figure out what our inputs and outputs are going to be. So we are going to have... We have the energy hatches, and the energy hatches are going to go... Basically... Is this all the maintenance hatches we have? Gosh, I don't really want to make that. But at the same token, I think we only get 4 from the shop. Yeah, we only get 4. So I guess we will make this. It's going to be... Yeah, 8 of those, and then 32 here. And lucky for us, we've almost used up that source of steel plates. This is why we got to get the steel going. Because once we get the steel going, we can start setting up... well... No, I don't know. Man, we need both steel and aluminum. So, but I think aluminum is probably our primary goal right now. Because if we had aluminum, we could be doing all of this with... MV power. Yeah, so let's carry on. Focus on what we're doing. Let's do you for now. And assembler gets the foil. You're gonna get the bronze plate again. And I actually needed 36 of that, didn't I? I did. It's okay, we also needed 8 of the other things. No. These things. The tin wires. Alright, so plates with wrench next to more plates with wrought iron and tin cables. Done. You know, I just realized we could just be putting that in the assembler. We could be making this so much simpler because just because the assembler is making that's ridiculous. I'm ridiculous. Okay. We need all the tools. We need the file. We need the rubber mallet. We need the... Excuse me. We need the saw. Was there one other one we needed? I'd like to sort this, but I don't think it's going to happen. Okay, what are we missing then? Maintenance hatch. Maintenance hatch. Well, actually... Where does that guy go? Oh. It's HV at best. This one is the So you can use this without having a clean room. We're going to get to clean rooms here eventually, but whatever. Auto maintenance hatch. So what I think this one does is, so there's the configurable. I don't know what the configurable does, but I do know that the auto one basically automatically fixes itself when it goes bad. But I think that they've got it set so that did something break? No, it was just the sound of all the tools going off at once. Nice. Right, those 4. Okay. Just those 4, right? Where's the saw go? There's the saw. There's the hammer. What does this take? Crowbar. Do I have, there it is. Okay. All right, we got the maintenance hatches. We got the LFE hatches. We got 4 input hatches. And we're not going to use the input buses, not the hatches. And this is output bus. And we're specifically not going to worry about giving it oxygen or nitrogen because that seems like it's only going to save us 33%. So we only get like 50. I guess we get 50% more, right? Because after, say, 10 minutes, we could have 20 or we could have... That's a terrible one to pick. What would we... So it's a 45-second recipe or it's a 30-second recipe. It's half a minute or 3/4 of a minute. So yeah, it's 50% more. I mean, it does seem like a good plan. But at the same token, we have to use up all that oxygen. And I don't want to. I think we're going to skip it. We can fix that later. That's not like an unfixable thing. But for now, I think we're going to skip it. Right. And then... assembler, you're still waiting on this. And if I put this in here, that's going to get me 24. And we actually need 2 more, so let's go get 16 more wires. Keep clicking instead of just holding. This is your reminder that you can click instead of just hold. Or you can hold instead of just clicking. Alright, you're fine. Go in there. You go there. This goes here. And it can go in there. Yeah, we should totally be using that one. Okay, so we decided 26. Right, because it's 13 per layer. Let's hope we got... Oh, we need some muffling hatches. Yeah, we need mufflers. Okay, let's go make the mufflers. And to make mufflers, we should just need... Let's try this. This time, we should just need 32 of those and 8 of these. Let's go toss it in and see how it goes. I mean, the obvious translate... Oops. You really thought that that's what I wanted to do? Okay. Right. So I should be able to put those in. Oh, no. If I do that... Oh, but I've got an assembler over here. Awesome. Oh, but it needs polyurethane. Urgh. Why are you not full of polyurethane? You've got ethylene. But you're missing something. Oh, hold on. We'll figure it out in a second. I don't know how much of this we're going to need, but I'm going to go ahead and grab this while we're here. I thought we had the polyethylene all sorted. Assembler. You... There, grab that, and then that, make it an 8, along with those. Oh, that's really fast. I can live with that. That's really fast. Oh, just slightly not enough. That's funny too. All the things are funny. No, not the extruder. The assembler, yeah. Okay. That wasn't too bad. But it does tell us that our... Okay, how are you doing, actually? This is probably the one that's been eating all the, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely been eating a lot. I wonder if there's a way... I really wish there was a way to, cap that. Let's see, is there a cover? We need to make these. Oh, we could have just made the MV one. That would have been fine. It doesn't matter. We're not going to get the ash, but, you know, it would have been fine. All right, so covers. Machine controller? What does this do? I'm assuming it lets you, like, turn it on and off with redstone. Gives out activity... Is there a G? Oh, no, just recipe. We're just favorite. Advanced activity director, fluid detector, advanced fluid item detector, advanced item detector, energy detector, advanced energy detector, maintenance detector, computer monitor, displays data as cover, storage cover, shutter module, blocks transfer through attached side as cover. Why would you do that? Infinite water cover. What? Oh, it's an HV. Okay, but still. Ender fluid transfers fluids with the wireless ender connection as cover. See? This is why we need to check things. Oh, and they've got the facades. I forgot they have facades. Okay. That's cool. Okay. So ender fluid transfers fluids with a wireless ender connection. Oh, you got something. What is this that we're doing here? Ethylene in the chemical reaction with oxygen. Are you out of oxygen? No. Can't be oxygen. Oh, it is. We're low on oxygen, huh? Who is supposed to be making your oxygen, sir? It's over here, right? Yeah. You have lots of oxygen. You should be pointing it down. At here. Okay. The down has a fluid card. Insert on 0. I mean, it's got some oxygen, so why is this one saying it doesn't have oxygen? It's connected to this one, right? Which has a insert in channel 0. So we're waiting on the other one. Okay. So what we could do, if I have it, this thing here, we'll use our last fluid card. Right click it and set you to extract on 0. Except not on that one. We'll do it on west. Yeah, hopefully that's good enough. Yes. Okay, now you're full. Perfect. And I don't know if that's a good idea to do it that way, but I'm hoping it doesn't like do a loop. Like, it should be smart enough. Like, that's basic intro stuff, right? As you said it, don't loop. Okay, we need some... Oh, we just made all that bronze foil. Don't see any reason why we can't... Oh, we don't need this bronze foil for anything. Can we put it on the ground? That would be cool. What do we use this bronze foil for? Use. Oh, you're gone. There you go. Now you're back. Plasma scrap. Nothing. Okay, cool. I'm glad I did that then. We will probably need it for other stuff, but, you know, it seems like a waste anyhow. Right, so we want to grab... Oh, I've got some diodes. I should probably put these in... We have a... Yeah, you can just go in there. What else do we have in here that we don't need? Copper wire, soul-infused wire, tin rods. Steel rod can go away. We need some more bronze pipes, and I'm kind of just slow rolling because I have to bring it all down into it. And wine. I know. Okay. Bronze. We've got bronze down there, so that's part's easy. What else do we need for the muffler? Right, that's what I came up here for. Four of these. No! Four of these. Four of these. I'm glad I yelled like that. It's so funny what you get like worked up about. 12. You can go back into the bender. I wish there was an unbender. That's not everything yet, because we got to make these into pipes. And we could use the extruder here. That was totally an option. I just didn't. Which I'm now kind of maybe regretting. I'm assuming it would have taken 3 times as long, though. So you come here, yoink, and hammer with wrench. And then now we can do this, this. Nope, not maintenance hatch. Nope, not energy hatches. Nope, not... Where's the machine hulls? There you go. And then take that away. These are backwards. There you go. Muffler hatch. Okay. So if we go down here... Why can't I? There we go. Bro. Did I mention this is going to get old? I don't want to move things around. They're exactly where I want them to be. But it would be nice if there was a slime de-slimifier. Slim slimes, de-slime something. Right. So... Here's what I'm thinking. We come over here in the corner. We put it up off the floor by 1. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on. 8, 9. Yeah. Okay. So if we put it up off the floor by 1... They can share that top plate. Which means that... And I'm going to have it face that way, I think. So, yeah, we're going to be getting in real close, but... And then that means that... 2, 3, 4... Oh, they can't... They can't share top and bottom, can they? Let's see. That's disappointing. Because that has to go in the bottom. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Okay, just out of curiosity, does the maintenance hatch have to go? No, it doesn't have to go in the top, but... Okay, then in that case, we will still put these guys here. 1, 2, there. And there. And then they're going to go out 1, 2, come to here. We'll put 2 more there, and then we should have enough room to do something else over there. Yep, that'll work. I don't know that I love putting them this tight, but I also don't want to deal with it otherwise. It does mean that we have. Oh no, I brought too many input buses. I was going to do it differently. Yeah. Okay. Blast furnaces. They are in here, right? We made them. We definitely made. They're there. I don't know why that was. It totally looked in the blurred in the background for me. So there. Oh wait. If we do this, they've got to be on the ground, don't they? Let's try it. I'm not even going to try the doohickey. Okay, so what we know is this guy's got to go here because we won't be able to access it in any way, shape, or form. We know that. Let's go ahead and put the maintenance hatches kind of. Oh, they can't go there. Where do the maintenance hatches go if we're doing it like this? Because they can't be shared. Oh, and you know what? They don't go two apart like that, do they? Maybe we do put them two apart. Hold on. So I'm also kind of thinking, what if we were cheeky? And can we put the maintenance hatch there? We can. We'll put it there for now. But if they don't break ever, then why would we ever need to access it? It's kind of my thought. And that means that we can do the input hatch. This might be too tight. Input bus. 1, 2, 3. And then output bus can go on the top. So that would be here. Yeah, and then they can all share those. That's fine. And then we can't access this middle one realistically, so that has to be the same. And then in the back, I'm basically planning on doing another row behind this. So I'm trying to do it so that we don't share those. I think this will work. I just don't remember if what? Oh, I must not have I must not have grabbed them all. It's right there, right? Yeah. Assembler. Oh. Have I been doing this the wrong... How many did I put down? That's 26 there. Error. Right, because I only counted one layer. Nice. Good job. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 18 more. Okay, we can do 18 more. That's fine. That's 2.5 stacks. Let's go do the bronze. So the bronze comes out 4 at a time. So we need 2 per, so 36 bronze, and we already have 12, so 24 bronze. How much do we trust that math? And the reason why we put this through twice is if I don't, I will 100% forget. And at the moment, sometimes it's not the case, but at the moment, I'm feeling like I'd rather not waste the materials because we've still got this steel foil sitting around. Who knows how much longer later. We do want that bronze foil back, though. Nice. And then some copper nickel. We need 18, we said, right? So that's going to be times 8. So that's 2 stacks and 16. Hehehe, like that. Oh no, that's copper cable. No. It's okay. We can put the copper cable in there. Yeah. Okay, so it does mean we need some more. Just 1 per. So we need 18 more liquid tin alloy. Which is fine because we have automated that. See, this is why I've been automating everything. Excuse me. This is why I've been automating everything, because this would have been super frustrating if we had not automated that. I'd have been like, oh, I gotta go make some more. That's why I try to sometimes have overages, but it's not really worth doing. We can go ahead and just tell you to push over for now. That's fine. You can go in there, and copper nickel wires can go in there. I think we can go back up and get 16 more. Takes 8 per, right? So yeah, 18. It just, we've already mathed wrong once. I hate when I math wrong, but I'm gonna keep doing it because. Okay. Go faster, please. We'll just do each one as they come. All right, what else do we need? We could probably go down and put the rest of the stuff down in there. Let's go do that while this processes, I think. Well, we've got some of these. All right, no, well. Okay, let's just go take a look. Heh. Okay, that's going to be a problem. Okay, so nickel coil blocks go right there, go right there, and then we need to put the so we might not need to do the maintenance hatches there because what I'm trying to figure out is how can I put the, I think we just need to put them, I need 1 more energy hatch is what I think I'm discovering. Because I can put the energy hatches here. And actually, we could probably put the energy hatches back 1. And then they'll do double duty for the next set we make. Yeah, like that. And then I guess we'll take the energy hatches out and not do it the dumb way. It is true that we don't need to see it, but oh man, that would be so ridiculous. So I'm saying that like, oh, that'd be so crazy. It wouldn't matter. It's fine. It just Everybody's used to it. It's fine. No, it's not. It's gonna be annoying. So let's make sure you're facing forward, facing forward. You, and then we have... This is all we need, right? I feel like there's something else we're missing. We've got... It's probably the input hatches. I hope it makes it without the input hatches. We got power, right? We got 2 of those. We've got input and output hatches. We've got the main thing. We got the... Oh, and the mufflers. You are an energy hatch, not a muffler. And now I am stuck. We need to remember to put the, We need to remember to put the, ladders. In fact, I've got ladders. Or at least put these ones down. Okay. Muffler, please. Okay, you're formed. That one's formed. And yep. Okay, so this is actually not anywhere near as drastic as I thought it was going to be. I would like... Okay, there we go. Maintenance hatch, maintenance hatch. And face forward, face forward. We don't need more of these. We would need one more energy hatch. That can go like that. I think that'll work. I think this will work. What are we missing? We're missing some of these for the bottom. Nope, we got all the bottom ones. Okay. All right, let's go make us one more energy hatch. I think we can just run over here. Do a little, You know, I gotta be honest. Moving around that polyethylene, not what I want to do. So it's fine. We're just gonna do this and eat up the resources a little bit. So I gotta stay down here anyways. Assembler, go. Yes. Awesome. Alright, and then we got you, and I've got the crafting table right here. So we can make steel plates. I am awful tired of making these, though. Like, surely I can do some automation here in the near future that actually works. So all the automation we've done works, and then I break it right away, and I feel ridiculous every time we get 2 seconds further on. I'm like, I shouldn't have done that. That was a poor decision. Okay, we got our 10. Awesome. And down here. Yeah, that's the one. And energy hatch. We decided those go right here. Yes. And then it'll go up. And then we put the Cooper-Nickel blocks in. How? I need 2 more. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think I said it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We just need 16 of these over here. And no, we don't. 16. And then 4 more bronze. Right there. No, I did 18 because I put 18 of those in there. So I guess that makes me ridiculous. I don't know how I miscounted, but it's not even the math that I did wrong. It's literally the counting I did wrong. That's... There's a reason they don't let me teach people. You are good to go, so let's set you to not output that way. Yeah, that'll work. And then, not the extractor, please. There you go. Okay, now what? We need to snag that aluminum before we go down. Yeah. Right here. We've got the aluminum dust. Oh, actually, the aluminum dust's here now. And in fact, we should probably stop the sapphire from doing whatever it's doing. I think after, I don't remember if it was on stream or not, but I rearranged all these. They're just coming out the machine now is all. Yeah, let's go ahead and pull this off. There's kind of no reason to let it go. Yeah, and then we got this, right? Let's just double check. Shift left click, right? Stored frequency, yes, that's what we want. And you can take me down there. We have input bus. This is going to be a little dicey, but I think it'll be okay. And then shift right click. Oh, maintenance, right. We need the rubber hair and the the rubber soft mallet. I was going to say hammer, and then I realized that was the wrong word, and it came out at hair. Oh, screwdriver. Hey. You can go away. All right, so these are all set to go. Energy input out. There you go. Right, and then we need to get energy over here, which is kind of one of our next tasks. And this is... Oh, why are you not formed? Structure incomplete. Oh, right. Structure incomplete. Because I have a machine hull here for some reason. Why would I put a machine hull there? Oh, no, I don't know. I didn't use the thing. It's fine, I guess. Maintenance hatch, output bus. And then we're going to go ahead and do this, as long as we're here. Yeah, that'll work. Do we want... No, we don't want it there, actually. Hold on. Come on. It'd be nice if these broke a little faster, I think. I mean, I guess I don't know how fast. It's just a reasonable speed. So we want you to face this way. And this way, you know, if we have it bend down after all. All right. We need to go make that energy hatch. Right. No, so why did that go there? It's weird, right? Did I put it there? I can't possibly imagine I put it there. Anyways, we've got this. And I think we have one extra in here. No! Okay, fine. 4 steel means we have to put 2 into the wire mill. King of the machines. Oh, I know. Oh, because it said 16. Okay, that's fine. If I put it on like 3, I think that's the right one. I will just remember to change it back to 1 when we're done. These seem like the sort of machines that like any actual factory worker, I don't mean like factory worker, like the guy sticking his fingers in the machines, but like the person designing the factory would love to have. Here, go ahead and grab that, and then we'll grab you and you. Nitrogen is filling back up. Oxygen is... Wow, that was a thirsty boy. No! If I die to see if that would be awesome. I kind of feel like somebody should make a thing that's just like a pit of these things. Could you have them in the air, like have them planted? Oh, there are dozens of things I'm now imagining somebody doing. Okay, it doesn't matter. We're going to... We got this guy done. That's what we're waiting on. Right? And... So you... Oh, I just realized too. It's fine. We'll get it. You in like so. Okay. Energy hatch. Energy hatch. Okay. So you. Nope. One more. You can go right here and then get turned up. That works. And now what? I need to change input bus to a 1. Input bus to a 1. Hope this is gonna work. You know what? Huh. I don't even need that many. Yep. That's better. Okay. And that means that this guy can switch your input bus to a 1. Okay, we have set up our energy, but I just realized we didn't grab the frequency for this guy. Okay, so let's go run and do that real quick. Where would that be? Be over there, right? Yeah. Aluminum, please. There you go. Store the frequency. See, we've got tons of aluminum dust. It's just... Oh, and let's go ahead and put this away while we're here. There you go. It's just the processing, and now we will have 6 things doing processing instead of just 2. Aha, can't get me in here. Shift right click. And it has 0 because there's actually not any in there. Okay, what are we putting in here? I guess we could put these up on top, couldn't we? Let's yeah, let's do that and that. And the reason why I say that is because we actually have to get the power into these machines. Fluid and item. Okay. Right. So right now we're using soul infused wire. And why do I have... Oh. I don't know how to get it without a frequency. Cute. And then we're going to put... I guess we want to do this kind of all right here. We just can't obstruct the muffler hatch. So let's see. 16 amp energy converter goes there. And the lapidary dynamo goes there. Nope. Ah, dang it. Okay. Still can't get me. I'm kind of hoping that we end up just putting so much down here they can't spawn. Like this. Oh, we need the battle hammer, the crescent hammer, that guy. There you go, like that. And then how are we gonna get the? I guess we are going to put you right there, and we're not gonna do that. We're gonna run up and grab the diamond frequency. Put you in there. Max production 3200. Oh, max production 8000. And then yes, excellent. That's 2000. Okay, so this can actually power at MV, I think. Actually, probably even power at HV. That sound right? That sounds right. But it's 2000. What it can EU is what it's pulling, and I don't know. We'll see. It's going to pull right now 8 amps. No, 16 amps. Oh, we need the better wires then too, don't we? Because it's going to be producing and sending more. Right, we were looking for diamonds. Left click, remember to left click. Diamonds. Stored frequency. Yeah, so like that. And that might still not be enough. Oof. I'm not gonna play the game where, come on. We can play a game where, like, because the power is coming up over there, because the power is coming up over here, we might not have to worry about it. But so, like, we could do 16 amps here, and then that drops by 2, so 14 amps here, which we can't. You'd have to be 16 still, and then it drops by 10, so 10, so it still have to be 18. Yeah, okay, so that's not gonna work. Well, we could. We're gonna put it down and see if it catches fire, and then like many other promises I've made, I will probably forget to come over and fix it. But I think we're good here. We're gonna go ahead and switch this to diamonds, and then we should be able to just use a single one of these. This might not actually move it fast enough. We might have to be looking at upgrading it. But you are cranking power. These guys should be idling. Why are they idling? No power, no power, no power. Is this not going the right direction? There you go. Okay. Now they're all going. But they're not getting enough power. Why not? Pause you. Pause you. Is it because they're sharing? I may need to put some more energy hatches up here. Oh, this is already full. It's done. He's like, yep, we're good. Okay, so it's burning. I don't know what that means, but I'm hoping. I'd really like to have a thing that tells me how much it's doing. Basically, it produces less energy the higher it gets. So if I turn you on, you're back to flickering. Okay. So what that tells me is maybe we need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 3 more. I don't understand why it's this one and that one, though. Okay, let's set you on. Yeah. Okay. We can at least let these guys... So we've doubled our production of aluminum. Let's go make... Go make like 3 more. Really? Okay. I thought we were going to be done, but we're not. We have got to go and do things. So, that's wrought iron. I don't know how many of these we're going to make, so we're going to make 4. And that means that we need to make steel. Did I remember to put this back to a 1 when we were done? I don't think I... Oh, I did! Look at that. Okay. Is this going to be 64? I hope so. So we're going to grab 1, 2, 3, 4 of that and a stack of you. Actually, we're going to go ahead and get rid of this because... Yep. Cool. Okay, we're slowly clearing out the backlog of stuff that's over there. I think we really just want to use these ender drawers almost exclusively. Just on the off chance that we need to transfer stuff. And if we have the same item in 2 different drawers, that's great. That just means we link them. And if we're producing and consuming them. But we should really only... we should only be producing in one place, I think. Excuse me. If we need more than that, we should just expand that production. Now, we are waiting on the wire mill, King of the Monsters. And remember to change it. What is this process? This has got to be like an 8-second process. Nice. That makes me feel clever to have guessed that. Right, so we're going to run down here and... No, yes. Yes. Not there. Although the slimes are all gone. Which is fun. We killed them with our mines. We can just do this and that. On 1. Yes. And this is way faster than the other one. Like, twice as fast. I don't really need to switch this back, but we will. And it's like we were never here. Okay. So let's run back and we gotta grab... Oh, I never actually made the things. Okay. Well, we need tin wires. We're almost out of tin wires. I don't know what we're gonna do when we hit that point. Right, we're gonna grab... I don't have this wrought iron yet. Alright. We'll go down and do it. I'm gonna do that every time, aren't I? Okay. We want to put... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put you in there. And honestly, let's just do it like this. This should be, yeah, look at you, 128 buckets. And do you with a little you. Oh, still not enough. Ooh, okay. Alright, and then we got a crafting table down here, so we can do that with that, and this with this. That'll be energy hatches. I think we only need 3, but, you know, I'm not counting very well, apparently, so why would you even listen to me? Alright, so we're going to come in here, and I hope this works. If I put you here... won't connect. Okay. So that means... I don't know what that means. How do we put this in here so that it works? All of these are in use or they're shared. So this guy's got 3 now. This may not work. Well, that's not true. Huh. Now this one's just flickering by itself. Why would that be? I mean, surely. It's a 16 amp. It's only drawing that much. I really don't want to drop down to LV power. Give me a second. Let me. Well, okay. Here's what we can do. And this is the height of jank that I don't like, but we will do it for funsies. We're gonna go back and put these back underneath after all. To do that, we're going to need a water bucket. Like that. There we go. Okay. So where do I even... I don't even know where we've got some water. We've got maybe some up here somewhere. I just need a aqueous accumulator. Or actually, we've got fountains over here. There we go. That'll work. It's like I see the... and I jump into them. Alright. What a... I don't like this idea. But I also don't want to. Alright, so... come over here. Oh, we've got a fair amount of water over here. Okay, so we'll put that there for now. And we know that this is the corner. So this is the corner of the machine. And whoop. Okay, how about we do this? Yeah, let's do this. Grab some of that. Interesting. I don't think we can reach that one from all the way over there. Yeah, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to just grab this and build ourselves a little platform, because what I was doing is not going to be very fun. Just do. And once again, I'm feeling a little stymied by the fact that this isn't working. I feel like it should work. Yeah, we're gonna actually go over there because I don't have a magnet. Okay, now. Okay, that's what we wanted to see. And if I put down machine maintenance hatch, I think I can put it down like this. And then screwdriver, soft mallet, and crowbar. I know I keep looking. I think it's just all of them all the time. Yeah, and so we'll go here. Do the same thing. And I'm pretty sure it stays even though we don't have the multi-block built yet. Oh, you know what? Actually, it doesn't matter where we put it because we can access it from the inside. So this was actually not necessary to come under here like this. And this is not janky then, this is smart now. Here, let's try this. I go like this. Okay. So we need to put energy hatches down differently. So let's grab all of these energy hatches. And actually, we're going to have to tear out this whole line. This should not have been quite as hard as I feel like. And actually, that last one was okay. So you, and then energy hatch. Okay, now how are we going to get to it? Because we can't block. Okay, well, maybe we go back to... That'll work. That's fine. I don't want to worry about whether that's facing where we can't see it or not. It seems silly now that I think about it a little more. So we'll put it there after all, and you can go like that, which means that after all of that, we still need more soul fire. Yep. Okay, so we need... We'll split it over here, so we need 1. Well, see, these take 2, so we could do 8 on this side. And I'm kind of thinking at this point we really ought to. So if I do this, and that, and that... Okay, now why are you struggling? They're all struggling. It shouldn't even be turning on, right? I think it's because it wants to be MV, but it doesn't have the power at all. So let's run and grab some more soul wire if we can. Do we have any more? I think I took it all, and I don't know that we've got any more. We have a little bit. Okay, so we've got the Invar. We don't have any macerators, though, so I guess we make a macerator. Okay, advanced macerator. Diamond, piston. Oh, right, we made one. We tried to make one of these earlier, but then we got stymied by the motor and stuff that we hadn't had automated yet. That makes sense. Okay, so we actually want the good motor. Well, I guess it's technically a mid motor. No. Piston. And 2 of the good processors. I am out of inventory space. And these slimes can go away. Okay, let's go grab diamond and what do we need in here? Over there. We need one of these. Okay, was that everything we needed? It was. Nice. That was all Dead Reckoning, and I'm feeling pretty satisfied with myself over it. Alright, we got that in there. Let's go grab some soul sand, which is another thing we have to automate. And how do we make... You know, we're going to re-automate it because all of the things we're using with the belts and create and stuff, they're not working very well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's sufficient for now. We will run this over. And I don't know how we're going to automate it yet, but one of the things that I love is the fact that every single thing that we automate is like a task. But at the same token, I kind of feel like You know, it gets a little repetitive. So maybe it's not as always as fun. I know, heresy, but you go there like that, and then I need the screwdriver so that you will import, please. And we are going to need a new screwdriver soon. Oh, huh. Well, why don't we do that? Why don't we do this? No, 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 no. Don't do that. It's too late. Oh, bother. That's not going to work. Because now it's going to try to pull the... it doesn't matter, because we can't do anything with it, but it's going to try to pull it in. Let's see, if we use this, we get 3. So, yeah, I guess let's go set up another alloy smelter. Because I do really want this soul-infused stuff set up at some point. We need it for other things. I don't know. It just seems like a good idea. Don't mess with me, man. All right, we need 8 of this. 2 of that. 2 processors. Is that it? And yeah, I think that's it. I do have a little bit more signalum wire, right? Yeah. All right, let's go grab our thing and see. Did we just... Have we made these so many times that we just know exactly what's in them? Which would be... I don't know if that's sad or hilarious or great or what, but... You mixed with... No, wait, we gotta mix these together first. Also, the fact that you can do that by hand just makes my fingertips itch. I don't know if you've ever played with wires. Hey, look at that. All right, alloy smelter. Good to go. Break that one. It's fine. We will put down 2 more ender drawers. 1. And the alloy smelter there. And you. Nope. And you. And in here is going to go... No! Okay, good. I was like, what? Don't do it. Whatever you're doing. All right. We're going to put you in here, and then we have to lock you. And then we want the... This gets linked with Invar. Right? Yeah. So you... Come on. Oh, wait. Is this Invar? No. Tin alloy. Yeah, we don't want that. All right. I don't like the way this is set up. I have got to find a way to do this that I like. I hope that's the right one. Let's go check. I don't like any of the way this is set up. What I'm thinking is since we're... I don't know what I'm thinking. I know that's what you want to hear. We've tried several ways, and I didn't like any of them. How do I get a chance to look and see if this is what I want? Invar, good, okay. So we need to go get another conveyor belt and a grabby hand. It's right here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Robot arm. You. Thank you. And then another conveyor belt. All right, let's run back down. Set that up. And actually, it only made 2. Okay, it's fine. You go do some 8s. Do a single 8, apparently. Yeah, we could put this down. It's fine. I don't understand. It's fine. You and you. And then we will connect down. Why is this one not running? Because it's not getting any power at all? No, you've got power. You must have told it to turn off. Yeah. All right. Don't mind this. Just a little seizure warning. Pardon me. I don't have a predisposition to seizures, personally, but it does really bother my eyes to watch that happen. Oh, hey, we have a mixer or something going on. Yeah. Huh, I forgot we were doing that. We can make that power thing down there go even better. It's making 8,000 now, and it would... You suppose that 75% is multiplicative? It was at 800. Wasn't it? What was it at before? No. We moved it up to... Yeah, it was at... I don't remember. It was at 200. The Signala makes 3,200, and now it's at 8,000. So 4,800. It's got to just be additive. Right. What are we? Oh, we're sorry, I got distracted by other things we were doing. So we're moving this right here, and we're gonna screwdriver it, and we need to make another screwdriver thing. But keep exact. I feel like 256. It's more than enough. Yeah. You and you. Import. Import. Invar. Soul sand dust. Makes soul sand dust in the alloy smelter. Invar soul sand dust. You're an alloy smelter, right? Advanced alloy smelter. Invar soul sand dust. No power, I bet. Ha! It's always the stuff you don't see that messes with me. Okay, so we need just a little bit more. Just a little bit more, man. That's it. Just need a little bit more. It still takes a while. What is this here? Okay, this water there is going to get frustrating fast. 5 seconds, huh? Alright, so how about we do a little bit of cleanup here. Yeah. And then, I guess I have it. I'm just going to put it down. It's not right, but... Cobblestone. And then I don't think there's cobblestone up there. Really? It was like, deuces! This is a YOLO stone. Okay, is that enough? It's gonna have to be enough. Because I'm not waiting around any longer. Hey, look, we're right where we want to be. Come on, Mr. Wiremill, king of the machines. What do we need down here anyways? Oh, we can. It's just all the way down there. I didn't realize that that's what I was seeing. Okay. So we're producing so much power. I'm not sure I understand why it's not putting that much power over. Let's double check in here. Right, it's producing 1,024, which means that it's putting 256 into the machines, which makes sense, right? Because that's 64 times 4, and these are each 2. So, yeah, I think we got that. And then, just one. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4 more. And realistically, I'd like them to be 16s. So maybe we wait for it to go and do a whole thing of it. We'll see. It's not that it needs to be 16s. I know that. I just really don't like splitting it and playing with it like that. How much of this can we do? Ugh. That's gonna get old. No slimes for a while, though. Alright, we will put you down as such. And then if I put you here and connect these, still doesn't want to run. Why? Oh, well, that would have done that, therefore. Okay, I need one more. Alright, this one is, they still don't want to run, right? So why are they not running? And what can we do about it? Oh, nope, they are running. Okay, okay. So, let's go see what the power is. It should be 2048. No, it's going to be less than that. It's going to be 100. Yeah, it's going to be 2048 is, it's actually using 120 per. No, it's using 128. Why? I don't understand what's going on here. The maximum EU per tick available for running recipes or overclocking. Yeah, right, I get that, but okay. We do have it set to MV. I don't think I follow what's going on here. Regardless, that is going. As soon as we, if we look at this here, right, we can. Is it double or quadruple? It doesn't matter, because it just doesn't matter. But we can move up to MV as soon as we get the cutter and all that set, and then we'll be vastly improved with what we're using here. And then I guess the next question is, why wasn't it working before? Was it the amount of amperage? Oh, that could be it. Each one of these pulls 2 amps. So when I try to combine them together so that 2 machines are using it, the machines are drawing 4 amps from the energy hatch, but the energy hatch is drawing 2 amps from the network. That makes more sense. So, I don't know how we fix this so we can do another one on the back. And if we can't do another one on the back, why are we even doing this like this? I mean, that doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look great either. I'd really like it to be flipped if we're not going to flip one on the back here. What we could do is, I mean, we always want 2 energy hatches on here. There's just never a situation, right? If we're at HV, we want it to run at IV speeds. I don't remember what the let's see, what's an HV processor? And you Draconic wetware processor assembly. I don't know what the HV tier in the circuit assembler it uses to make an EV. So if we're at HV, we want to run at EV speeds. There's just no reason not to be running at EV speeds. That's diamonds. It still doesn't have any. Let's go up and look at what our... I mean, we've tripled our production, but we've also had this running the entire time we've been up here. And it hasn't seemed to have affected anything that we've been doing. Is it still... It's this one, right? Yeah. Let's see. It might still be just that machine. Because this guy's full. This might be the one that's doing it. But we should be making... I feel like... Is it worth it to expand this line out? Now that we've got the exact pattern we want. And we know that this can... We know that this can handle it. We could just duplicate it. Is that worth doing, though? I don't know. That's a question for another day, because I think we've gotten to the end of this episode. So, I appreciate you hanging out, and until next time, I'll catch you on the flippity flop.